Hi, my name's Cindy Moscrip, and I lead a discipleship group here at River Oaks. I'll be leading a group of women that want to grow deeper in their walk with Jesus, whether you've been walking with Him for a long time or just want to discover more about who He is. We'll be going through a course created by John Mark Comer called Practicing the Way. I was drawn to Practicing the Way because it challenged me to think differently about discipleship. Instead of just thinking simply about information, it really emphasizes transformation, or how we can shape our lives around Christ. The course is offered in 8 sessions, and it's a rich mix of teaching, spiritual practices, personal reflection, and group discussion. It's a group that's going to be a little larger. It'll consist of 24 women that will meet every other week at church, and we'll spend time to make sure that we have meaningful conversations and deep connections. And then that format will allow us to really put into practice some of the things that we are learning. Now that you know a little bit about what the group will look like, I'll answer 3 questions so you can learn a little bit more about me. Okay, first question. What's the best present you ever received or was given? The best present I ever had was at Christmas. My son and daughter-in-law, I opened up a onesie and it said, "Under construction, coming August of whatever year William was born." And so that's how I learned about my first grandson. And we've had more grandchildren, obviously, to come, but they are the best presents, best gifts of life ever. Second question. If you created a successful restaurant brand, what would it be known for? Well, grandkid theme. My kids call me Cece, so I've thought a lot about having a fun restaurant and calling it Cece's and doing like small bites and making it really family friendly and just a lot of fun and a relaxing environment. Third question, what is the most interesting place you've traveled to? I was blessed when I was in college to spend a summer in Mexico, and I lived with a host family in Mexico City. And then on the weekends, we traveled to all sorts of different places throughout the country. And I loved that experience. I loved being in that culture, and probably going to we went to the pyramid, and to the pyramid, I think of the moon is what it was called, and traveled up to the top of it, and there were kids up there playing hacky sack and just having a really great time. So it was just lots of fun to see the history, the culture, the food, and just love the people. Thanks for taking the time to learn a little bit more about our group and a little bit more about me, and we hope you find a group here at River Oaks to plug into, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.